All right, so now we're up a bit higher up on the Old Spanish Trail, and we are looking off. We've got a little bit of elevation now, not much, but a few hundred feet, and we can look across the valley there and see the next outlying ridge. Also a house or two down there in the trees, which is down in Portola Valley. And as we pan around here, up on the tall hill in the far distance, the top ridge line, there's a water tank. A little bit hard to see from here, but that's up at Montebello Open Space Preserve. And to the left, there to the left of the tree that's kind of in the center of the frame right now, are parts of Los Trancos Preserve and Foothills Park, which is part of Palo Alto City Park. So we're going to continue on up the Old Spanish Trail here on Coal Mine Ridge. Now, Coal Mine Ridge, actually there's some meaning in that name. Apparently back in the 1800s, late 1800s I think, there was actually a coal mine or two up here on this ridge. And there are places down at the foot of the ridge back near the parking lot where we started, in a creek bed there where the San Andreas Fault crosses the creek. It's cut away a good chunk of the rock, and you can actually see two coal seams exposed in the creek, on the side of the creek there, which is very interesting. Not in this picture, I'm just talking about back where we started out in the parking lot. So there's a lot of actual connection with the name. It actually was a coal mine. And then after some years of operation, apparently there was a landslide. Landslides are very common in this area of the country, probably largely due to the repeated great earthquakes that it's been subjected to, being so close to the San Andreas. And so there was a big landslide up here, and completely blocked the entrance to the coal mine and pretty much destroyed their operation, and they never got it reestablished. In fact, I'd love to know where that was, but I've never been able to find any trace of it hiking here, any obvious trace. There are some remains of pipes in the ground running across the surface of the ground and things like that, but it's hard to connect them together with any particular activity. Could also just be due to farming and ranching that might have been done up here in the past.